Hello, guys. Yes, plant-based, maybe. So, I want to come on here and give you guys an update of my health journey. So, Kaiser, I got an email from Kaiser letting me know they have a new program out called Lifestyle Lifestyle Health Changes or something of that sort. But it's a 12-week program where they focus on plant-based, and it's more like an integration of health, similar to what I went to school for, IIN's Integrated Health and Wellness. So they're doing their form of it, focusing on plant-based, which is really cool. It's a group of 15 of us maybe, and we meet on Zoom once a week for about an hour and a half. I just did the first class last Thursday, and I loved it. Because a lot of times we need that accountability. Now, am I going to go fully plant-based? Who knows, guys? Who knows? But I do want to focus on incorporating more vegetables and fruit in my daily intake. Now, I used to always say, and I'm sure you probably have too, oh, yeah, no, I eat fruits and vegetables. And then when you actually take pictures of everything that you eat in a day, you'll realize there's some days you don't even eat fruit, or there's some days you don't eat any vegetables, technically. And I'm not talking about the tomato or lettuce in your sandwich, guys. I'm talking about like a nice amount of vegetables. So my whole take on this is this. I want to make sure I eat enough fruits and vegetables a day. I want to focus on that. So for my plate, say for example this morning on my plate, half of my plate was full of vegetables. So I made a quick cauliflower with cabbage, some green onions, and some olives with a nice sugar-free balsamic vinaigrette from Trader Joe's. Absolutely love that balsamic vinaigrette. It tastes so good, and you can't tell it's no sugar. So it's really good. So I had that on my plate, a half plate full of that. And then I had some tilapia from dinner the night before. Now, yes, that's not plant-based, guys. But the bottom line is I want to focus on more vegetables. And, seafood. I'm good with the seafood and things as well. Now, I will not do pork. I've stopped that a while now. Ever since I had my little pig a while back ago, I stopped doing the pork. I wasn't a big fan of pork anyway, so I was already fine with the turkey bacon and so forth. So like I said, for me personally, I want to focus more on more vegetables and more fruit. So I am going to be documenting my whole 12 weeks on this journey, guys. Yesterday I did shopping at Whole Foods. I went to Whole Foods and I said, okay, Rosanna, let's focus on getting more plant-based options. So I have to hand it to Whole Foods. Love them, love them, love them. They have a whole section focused on plant-based. In the freezer section, they had lemon pepper tofu. They had like rosemary sausages, and it was plant-based. And I actually met someone while shopping there, and they told me that sausage, plant-based sausage, was the bomb. So I made sure I put that in my cart. So it was pretty cool to kind of see all the options that there are out there. And so I'm going to focus on incorporating all of that for my meals. I also love to follow, check out other YouTubers, right? So one YouTuber that I love to follow is Fully Raw Christina. If you don't know about her, check her out. It's Fully Raw Christina on YouTube and Instagram. But I love her page because she has vibrant colors. I followed her journey for some time, and I love the fact that all of her food that she eats, she incorporates all the colors. And that's my goal because I love having tons of colors myself. I love to wear loud colors in clothing, although today I'm not. But I love colors as well. I love the fact, like in her kitchen, she had tons of plants. On back of her bagging, her back wall was tons of plants. And her farm that she has from Hawaii that she had moved to a few years ago, she has planted plenty of trees, fruit trees, and vegetables. And I love that. So go check her out. She's awesome. And then Rachel Ama, she's a new YouTube person I started to follow. She's been on YouTube for a while. But yeah, I'm trying to check that hair. It's been sticking up. But she's been on YouTube for a while as well. And she has amazing recipes. Like some of the recipes I'm going to copy this week. And I'll be posting some of the recipes too. She had jerk chicken tacos. Jerk tacos, guys. It looked so colorful and so amazing. And then she had made an omelet with no egg. So instead of the egg, she used chickpea flour. And she made curry with no goat. So she used jackfruit instead of the meat. So I've learned that there's a lot of, now especially in the Bay Area and around, there's a lot of different options, guys, out there for us, and different ideas and tips on how to make different meals. So I think I'm going to be okay with that. I also want to go around, I believe once a week or once every 2 weeks, I want to check out a new restaurant within driving distance of the Bay Area and check out some cool, plant-based restaurants and to check out their food, because we have so many different types of restaurants. That's why I love being in the Bay Area, for that simple fact, because we have every type of ethnic type foods. We have it Ethiopian, we have Japanese, we have Cambodian, we have everything you can think of, Mediterranean, guys, we have it. So I am going to really work on incorporating this in my life, because I've noticed, I've been checking with my doctor and doing all the type of blood work. And since I had the stroke last year, they're still like, we don't know what happened. To me, I think it was more so of stress. So I'm working on the stress as well. But I've noticed, like, I've been getting my blood work done every 3 months or so. And I've noticed that a lot of my numbers are doing a lot better, which is great. But the pre-diabetes is creeping up even more. So I'm very nervous about that part, guys, because diabetes, my mother had diabetes, and I saw how her health declined drastically. How it starts with one thing and it can decline very fast. So I really, 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 really want to make tons of changes, guys, because I feel like I'm living, as I'm going through these different changes and health changes, I feel like I'm reliving what she went through at the same time. So I definitely want to work on this, guys. And especially after doing the integrative health and nutrition coaching program that I did a few months back, I know that it starts with, in the program, we call it the primary health. And then there's primary health and there's secondary health. So the secondary is food, what we eat. I know that part, guys. But then I didn't know that they focus on the primary health. So you want to focus on your primary health, and that's your mental, everything around your life. Because if you think about it, it's more than just, okay, well, I eat this, I shouldn't eat that. It's more so, why are you eating this? And if you start thinking about it, you're eating this because you're sad. You're eating this because you're angry, or you're doing different things because you're not feeling too good about yourself. So it's always a reason why. So I love the fact that I've learned in that program that you have to tackle every aspect of your life, your spirituality, your mental well-being, your physical. It's a whole 12 different areas that you need to focus on. And if you would like more information on that, contact below. I can send you that information. It's pretty great. Yeah, it's pretty great. So that's much it in a nutshell of what I am doing as far as the plant-based goes. I am incorporating more plant-based meals into my dietary needs, focusing on more colors, vibrant colors. When I look at my plate, I want to make sure I see color. So one of the meals that I love to make now is my, I need to make a name for it, but it's like a kale colorful salad. So what I like to put in the kale is, and the reason why I like to use kale for my salads is because I hate like the lettuce salads, how when you make the salad, you can't really save it for the next day or eat it a few hours later because it starts whelping up. I cannot stand when it whelps up, guys. I cannot stand it. So I became a fan of using kale instead, because I can make a big thing of kale, put it in the fridge, and eat it the next day, and it won't whelp up, which I absolutely love. So for the kale salad, I like to put kale. I like to put cut up beets, kidney beans, olives, the green olives as well as the black olives. And I love to put goat cheese, like the goat feta cheese. I love the goat cheese, guys. And Trader Joe's has it where it's very reasonable for the goat cheese. So go check it out. And then I like to put the carrots, the onions, garlic. And I use, for the carrots, I use different colored carrots. I forgot what you call them, but they sell them at Trader Joe's. And a lot of time, artichokes. But for the most part, I like to grab everything and put it into the salad, and it's really good using that balsamic vinegar from Trader Joe's because it's sugar-free and it tastes so good. So yeah, that is it for now, guys. But I will let you know the update for next week and let you guys know what restaurants I'm checking out so you guys can go check it out. And I will also be posting different plant-based recipes and ideas on my channel. So make sure, if you don't already, make sure you hit subscribe to follow. Once again, I'm Rosanna with McCoy Futch Journey, and my content is all about home, meaning home selling, real estate, DIY projects, decor, anything dealing with the home. And then health, my overall health, my journey, different tips and tricks that I'm learning, and travel. I love to travel near and far. Hopefully I'm looking to do more travel far. I would love to. I'm gonna be going to Costa Rica this year, and my plan, I really want to get down to Philippines. The Philippines, I want to go to the Philippines, especially after finding out that my grandfather is Filipino. So I really want to get to the Philippines, Thailand, Africa. I have so many places I want to go to. So hopefully we'll get there and I will bring you along on my journey. But you guys have a great day. Bye.